Welcome back to the channel, where Hollywood never sleeps and the drama is always just one headline away. Today's story comes straight from the world of crime dramas and real-life heartbreak. Zach Gilford, known for his intense role in Criminal Minds: Evolution, has officially called it quits with his wife of 12 years, actress Kiele Sanchez. The news of their split comes as a shock to many fans who admired the couple both on and off screen. According to newly filed court documents, Gilford is seeking a divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. The exact date of separation? Still to be determined. The actor is requesting joint custody of their two young children, 7-year-old Zeppelin and 4-year-old Revel, showing he's committed to co-parenting despite the breakup. Interestingly, Gilford may also be open to paying spousal support, according to the filings. Their love story began back in 2010 on the set of The Matadors, a pilot that never made it to air. But it clearly made an impact. The two tied the knot 2 years later in a beautiful ceremony, made all the more special by Gilford's close friend and Friday Night Lights co-star Jesse Plemons performing live music at the wedding. Their photographer once described them as the most in-love couple you'll ever see, saying their connection was undeniable from the moment he met them. In the years that followed, Gilford and Sanchez shared not only a family but also the screen. They starred together again on Criminal Minds, portraying a troubled couple, an experience Zach later described as emotionally draining. In one interview, he admitted that acting out dark, violent scenes with his real-life wife was far more difficult than he'd expected. "It just felt wrong," he said, recalling one particularly disturbing scene involving a weapon. "The whole thing was just gross." And yet, their on-screen connection was praised, ironically highlighting just how convincing they were at portraying something that may have been unraveling behind the scenes. Back in 2018, Zach opened up about his deep admiration for Kiele, especially after they welcomed their first child via surrogate. He described her as someone who changed his life, someone whose love taught him how to love. "She's a mama lion," he said. "You just know nothing will ever happen to that kid." Unfortunately, sometimes even the strongest bonds face challenges they can't overcome. Professionally, Gilford hasn't slowed down. He just wrapped filming the 3rd season of Criminal Minds: Evolution, where he plays serial killer Elias Voigt, a role he initially signed on to play for just 1 season. The upcoming season premieres May 8 on Paramount+, featuring 10 episodes packed with new cases and deeper developments in Voigt's twisted story arc. Showrunner Erica Messer recently teased that fans will finally get some closure, something Season 2 intentionally left open-ended. Outside of Criminal Minds, Zach's had a solid run in shows like Midnight Mass, LA's Finest, and The Fall of the House of Usher. But many still know and love him as Matt Saracen from Friday Night Lights, a role that first brought him into the spotlight nearly 2 decades ago. As for Kiele, she's remained relatively private, but fans of the couple will no doubt be keeping a close eye to see what's next for both of them, individually and as parents.